been investing in Amazon rechargeable batteries because we've been doing some night fishing. But I thought, before we start with the video, today's video, which is going to be the boat, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody because we have now passed 10,000 subs. And I always said that was kind of my goal, was 10,000 subs to make it there. I never had any sort of high expectations of getting high because it's a fishing channel, and I mean a lot of people who fish are probably out fishing, you know. So anyway, thank you to everybody. You know, like I say, that's reached my own personal goal. I don't have any real future goals on size, you know. That was sort of it, was to get to 10,000. But we're going to keep growing the channel, going to keep improving on it. I'm already looking actually for next year now at some more high-tech equipment to use. Now I will, I'll discuss that at a later date, more into it, what I'm doing, what I'm thinking of getting, because I don't want to give away too much. And I've also got a nice bit of kit. Hopefully I'll be ordering it this week for the boat. Something else to look forward to. Anyway, back onto today with today's video. It is going to be a trip out in the boat again. It was after we'd had quite a bit of storms and I hadn't been out for quite a few days, and I finally got a chance to go out, and the idea was to go and check the pots. But on the way out I came across a shoal of fish, so I had to stop and fish for the, you know, do some fishing, obviously, along with another boat that was out there. He was on his way out to do his pots, and of course we both saw the fish and stopped. And then I carry on to do the pots, and then of course the tide comes in and it starts to get quite mucky out there. It was kind of what we call like a washing machine, where you're in the water and you're getting hit from all different sides. There's no sort of pattern to it, you just get thrown. It's horrible. It's real nasty on the back as well, that kind of weather, because you never know which way you're going to be hit each time. But anyway, let's get on to that video and take a look. And once again, thank you everybody who has got us over the 10,000 subs. That is absolutely fantastic. Like I say, that is what I say, the one thing I always say I'd be happy if I got to 10,000, and that's where we got to. And from here on out, we'll just keep going to wherever. You know, like I say, I don't really have a goal anymore. That is kind of, we've passed or surpassed what I was hoping to try to get to. So brilliant. Thank you very much. Well, it's 4:30 in the morning and I've just come down to check the boat. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't. It's very, very rough out there. There's no swell, so I'm not worried about any of the gear moving. But we haven't been out. By the time we get out again, which will be hopefully a few days, it'll be 10 days or so we haven't got out. And this is the middle of summer. I just wanted to see that everything was right with the boat. I could see that it's sitting pretty high in the water, so no problem with the water. We had a lot of rain. See all the weed that's going to be coming up the beach on this side. So you're going to have all rotting weed through the summer. So I think our summers are becoming more and more turbulent every year. It seems we've got these storms. You never used to really have to worry about these blow-ups that much. Now it seems they come out of nowhere, and they're not just little blow-ups like you used to get. They're full-on storms. But everything looks fine down here. Just wanted to check. Like I say, you never know with the rain and the wind direction and that, how bad it's going to be in these areas. But it's quite sheltered. It's coming from behind the land, so you're okay. Out there though, geez, you wouldn't want to be out there, not even in the bay. Right, we're finally down on the boat. It has been about 10 days since we last got out. Now we've had pretty much storms, or really strong winds, although we've had no swell, so I don't expect any of the pots have moved, or they shouldn't have, not with just wind. But that's what I've got to go and do, because like I say, 10 days, not good. And then they give it wind picking up again tonight, and then we've got another 2 or 3 days, and then it's supposed to settle down, but some summer, eh? So I've got a sticky padlocks. This is just a steel one, which I've had on all year. This year I decided to buy like a marine one, a sort of waterproof lock, or so they say. And it's been on here 2-3 months, and it's already knackered up on me. I can't open it. It's really annoying because you pay so much more for these marine ones, and they're just rubbish half the time. The worst thing is when they knacker up on you, they stay locked. You can't open the blinking things. Ah, there we go. Finally, we got it. But yeah, bloody marine things, or so-called marine things. The best ones I found are these ones, like with the layers. They're a real pig to cut for a start, but they also stay loose and they always undo. Even when they go completely rusty, they'll still work. And they're probably one of the cheapest locks I've bought. I think these ones cost me like £1 or something. These things are like 8 or 9 quid each. There's sandeels in here. Very high up for sandeels. Just waiting for the back to float. It's just near the bottom, so I don't want to start the engine because I suck in. Could suck in little bits of sand if I'm too close. The back will swing and it'll go into deeper water. The trouble you get is the boats all, there's very little room between the boats to get through, especially at this kind of angle. Oh, I see them. I see them. They're only small. Yeah, these are only little fish. I might not stay. Give it a couple more casts. Give me a pick one up. Check the size. There we go. Better get my net out just in case. Should have got this out earlier, but don't want to tempt bad fishing, you know, by getting the net ready too early. What sort of size we got here? Yeah, it's not bad. Tiny size, but oh, this one's taking a bad hook to the eye. I'm gonna have to check the size. If it's keepable, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, 46. I'm gonna keep that one. But it's alright. Hey. First fish of the morning. Just got out here. Haven't even left the bay yet. What a tiny one, this is. They're going nuts here, they're going to take this lure, you watch. They're going to hammer this. Oh, missed it. Ah, he's got it. Feeding frenzy's on. They come up, they do this, and then they'll do this for a few minutes, and then they're gone again. Or maybe 5 minutes. And it's a bleeder. I'm going to be keeping this one at its size. It's because I've got these little hooks on these lures. I haven't changed them yet. This is because it's a tiny lure, that's why. It's legal. We're good. Have you had any? Have you had any? Yeah, I've had 3 as well. I've thrown one back though. Yeah, I've had both about 46 centimetres, the ones I got. But have you noticed out there? I know. So we came over to do the pot. There's all this commotion. I've never seen that here. Threw the lure out, hit the water, instant. Are they big enough? I'm hoping they're bigger fish out here. Not really, about the same. Might be a little bit small, this one. He's off, that's alright. That saves us releasing it. Yeah, that literally slapped the water and it was taken instantly. Ooh, it took it again. That's a bigger fish. There we go. That's a much nicer fish. Got to do this quick because we're running towards a rock. Big wash on the rock. That's a nice one. get us clear. There we go. Lovely fine size fish, that one. So we got one after 10 days. Yeah. I've got high hopes for this set, but it's a lumpy area. Snagged on the keel or something. Bloody hell, look at the weed! 10 days, look what happened! Oh, well. Yes, my high hopes paid off. Put it in there. Big male lobster, real big one. Right, got another one there as well, but I've got to get moving out of here a bit. And another nice big one, that's a male as well. Good job they didn't fight. Undersized one. And just some baby spiders. Spider crab from this one in the fish. One wrasse. I'll keep that because I need bait and it's pretty beat up. Pretty lively out here at the moment. I'm gonna have to make my way back in, I think. Because they're coming around this corner now, it gets bloody lively around here. Cross cut, which I don't like doing. Just so we're clear of the reef on our left. This one is and oh again. Spider crabs. Nice lobster. Got a small claw. And another nice lobster. Claws aren't giant, it's like regrown ones, but still okay. Well, there's a turn up for the books. Right, well I've decided to call it a day. We've got our few lobsters and we've got our 4 bass, and I'm happy with that. I'm not going to push my luck. It's got very, very white out there. In fact, the boat that went out, he's come back in here, so it's obviously got too bad. I mean, I could hang around for an hour or so, but to be honest, I feel knackered. I'm just not feeling it, you know? And I always say it, you don't feel it and you don't feel right, don't push your luck. There's always another day. Like I say, we'll have a bit of bad weather for the next few days, and then hopefully get back out here and hopefully there'll still be some fish around out there. We'll see.